Well, I met Elvis in 1957 at Rainbow Skating Rink. I worked at the skating rink. The gentleman that worked there was sick one night and asked me to work a private party. We closed up the rink, and about an hour later, two guys came in from next door, which was a fine eating establishment. They come in, they let in 150, 200 people. About 30, 45 minutes later, Elvis comes walking in. Now I know whose party it is. 15, 20 minutes later, somebody starts blowing a whistle. I look around and all the females are getting off the floor. The guys, half of them going to one end of the rink, the other half going to the other end of the rink. I'm standing down at one end. I tell the guy next to me, I see Elvis on the other. I tell him, I want to get hold of Elvis. He said, wait a minute. He hopped down to Elvis and said, Elvis said, this guy wants to get you. Elvis motioned fine. They blew the whistle. We had a free-for-all in the middle. Well, about 5 minutes later, when I woke up, they had a rag on my head, and Elvis standing there fanning me and apologizing. I told Elvis, I said, it's your party, let's go out and play some more. Everybody gets back out there again, and everybody lines up, they blow the whistle. I'm going to stick it to him this time. Well, about 5 minutes later, when I woke up the second time, back in the chair, rag on my head, and Elvis fanning me, apologizing. I'm mad now, I told him, let's go play some more. Everybody gets back out there and lines up, and they blow the whistle. Everybody stands on the rail except Elvis and I. Two of us come down the floor together, and we collided in the middle. I stood up and looked down, and Elvis laying out cold. So I go hide under some tables and chairs over in the corner. About 5 minutes later, after Elvis woke up, Red West came over, looked under the table, and said, Elvis said, he's over here. Elvis come over there and looked under the table and motioned me with his finger to come out from under the table. Well, my dad raced automobiles. A friend of his had the Bardahl distributorship in Memphis, which is motor all additives and all. And he used to give my dad boxes and boxes of new T-shirts. So when I went roller skating, I'd always carry a T-shirt with me. So I crawled out from under the tables and chairs. I stood up. Elvis standing in front of me. Red West standing to my right. Elvis, he looked at me. He looked down at the T-shirt. He looked up at me again. He looked at the T-shirt again and said, Bardahl. Said, Red said, I like him. Give him the phone number up to the house. He can come up anytime he wants. Elvis turned around, skated away. Red West wrote down the phone number, Grayson, and handed it to me. Red skated away. Here, I just been knocked out twice by Elvis. I just knocked Elvis out. Got the phone number to Grayson and an invitation to come up anytime I want it. That's how I met Elvis, and that's how I got the nickname in 1957. Nickname Bardahl.